You'll all agree that right now the major challenge that the whole country is facing, major that is unique to all of the states, is this insecurity issue. Insecurity really, really terrible. It wasn't like this before Jonathan handed over to President Muhammadu Buhari. And it's really, really surprising to see that after how many years of Buhari's administration, he's done his first term, 4 years, and he's into his second term, which he would finish in 2023, that we are still having these challenges and they've even become worse. So right now, as a result of the federal government keeping quiet, being mute, some state governors have decided to resort to other means, community policing, the ones that are looking into vigilante groups and seeing how they can educate the people to see how they can protect lives and properties. The Inspector General of Police has just recently revealed that some state governors has requested for community policing. I mean, that one is quite good because if we look at it, they're actually thinking about the security of lives and properties. Recently the crisis in the west, the southwest, regarding Fulani herdsmen, evacuation notice that was given to them, that is also part of the insecurity challenges we are facing as well. These herdsmen, they disguise as herdsmen but carry out criminal activities at different places. So some states governors, they've really done something really, really commendable. Edo State is one of them. Lagos State, they've applied for community policing to the Inspector General of Police, that they need trainings, they need kits, they need a lot of things. All they are thinking is the people, to ensure that lives and properties are secured, and this is really, really commendable. We'll bring more details as to all that the state governors have requested from the Inspector General of Police. But before we carry on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. God bless you. The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, on Tuesday said 4 states, Lagos, Niger, Edo, and Nasarawa, have shown readiness to meet the financial requirements for the training of constables. He said 18,360 people had so far been recruited and trained as community policing officers. He made this known in Abuja at a one-day workshop organized in collaboration with the Unite Consult Limited and Co. Luke and Co. Adamu said the recruitment for the community policing officers was conducted in 2 batches, with the first constituting of 9,478 officers and the second 8,278. The police boss added, the governors of Lagos, Niger, Edo, and Nasarawa states have made commitment to meet the financial requirements of the officers. 4 states, Anambra, Borno, Kwara, and Osun states, are yet to undertake the recruitment and training, but modalities for the exercise were being perfected with the state governors, who have been receiving special requests from some state governors for the recruitment, training, kitting, and deployment of additional CPOs to their respective states. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, who was represented by the Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Dingyadi, said CPOs who changed the narratives of policing in Nigeria would also strengthen the trust and partnership with the citizens. The acting chairman of the National Salaries and Wages Commission, Ekpo Nta, said a new salary structure for policemen will soon be approved. Nta, who was represented by Secretary to the Commission, David Inyakia, maintained that all documentation had been completed but awaiting submission to the President for approval. This is what needs to be done, because the federal government is not doing anything. They are not doing anything. They are just seated. They are not thinking about the insecurity issues, the challenges we are currently facing. Because if they are, every now and then, Buhari will come out to give an address, at least address the country, address the challenges. Every now and then, the kidnappings, and they are just quiet about the whole thing. It's not like they don't have the capacity to do all that they need to do. It was only just yesterday that President Muhammadu Buhari finally gave in and decided to sack the service chiefs. But you know what? Recently, Dino Malaya have just told Nigerians to shine their eyes, not to rejoice too soon, because Buhari is up to something else. All of this still points to the fact that he's not ready to deal with these insecurity issues, because see the chief of army staff that was just appointed right now is someone who brutal declared that he was not efficient, not effective in Boko Haram front, and he was sacked. The person, the new chief of staff, was sacked on Boko Haram front. So I don't know what is going on, what Buhari is actually doing with these insecurity issues. It doesn't look like he wants it resolved. Anyway, we've been told to shine our eyes, to look very closely, and maybe that's why all of the state governors, they are resolving to community policing, resolving to other means to ensure that their states are kept safe. Because with all of the cries, it's so even surprising that Akeredolu raised the concern that his state is not safe. Herdsmen are constituting a lot of, they are bringing a lot of pain to the state. Their activities, hiding in the guise of grazing and all of that in the forest reserves and all of those places, it's been gathered that they are used for kidnapping activities, hiding victims, collecting ransom. All presidency could do was to stand in the side of Mieti Allah. When Buhari finally found out that Nigerians had one voice, were all in support of Rotimi Akeredolu, that was when he changed the tune, he changed the music, and started stating that, okay, yes, let's come to a compromise, let all the stakeholders sit together and see what they can do. All of that tells us that at the first instance, if anyone is screaming that insecurity, insecurity, Buhari doesn't care. It doesn't concern him. So this is really commendable what these state governors are doing. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, his main priority is always stated that he wants to ensure that Edo State is one of the safest place in the country. If the states are not safe, investors will not come in. We're looking for investors. We're looking for development here and there. But our states and our communities need to be safe for investors to come in. So these governors, they've decided to request community policing from the Inspector General of Police. And guess what? There are some financial commitment to it. It's not like the federal government is sponsoring all of that. The federal government is not, because Adamu confirmed here that these governors, they've already committed themselves. They've met all the financial requirements. That was the exact word the Inspector General of Police used, that they've shown readiness to meet all the financial requirements for the trainings of these constables that will be sent to their states. Interesting and commendable. I hope other state governors will do so, and let's defeat these insurgencies once and for all. Thank you once again, guys, for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.